Okay, here we are on the third and hopefully final video for word review, and we are at number 11. Right align some paragraphs, center some paragraphs, justify, and leave some left aligned. So the alignment tool is in the paragraph group on the home tab in Word, and you have 4 icons across here. So this, of course, is left aligned, centered, right align, and justify, which aligns both on the left and the right margins. Very simple to do. Simply click on the paragraph and choose the alignment style that you want. And like the line spacing, if you want to align more than one paragraph at the same time, simply select what you want to align and choose the particular alignment style. The next thing, number 12, is to use the first line indent tool to tab indent some paragraphs. So I'm just scrolling down a little bit here. I want to bring your attention to the indent markers in the ruler bar. You'll see that at this point they are all sitting on the left margin. This is another reason why it's nice to have the ruler bar open, because then you can see what's going on in your document. So I'm going to turn the first line indent tool on. I'm going to click on this paragraph. I'm going to go to the paragraph group and click on the dialog box launcher. You'll see that every group has one of these, or almost every group. And basically you click on it and it opens up a dialog box that gives you a bunch more options. So we're to the indentation section here. We're going to go under special, click on the arrow and choose first line. And it gives you a little preview of what it's going to look like. And then click on OK. And so there is my first line indent. There's my paragraph indented. And if you look at the ruler bar, you'll see that the top indent marker has actually moved. So again, like justification, like line spacing, if you want to first line indent more than one paragraph at a time, simply select the text that you want to do that on, choose your dialog box launcher, and choose first line indent. Okay, next one is number 13. Left indent a few of the paragraphs that don't have the first line indented. Right indent a few of the other paragraphs. So there's a tool that we are going to be actually referring to a little bit as we're creating documents later on, and that's the indent tool. And what the indent tool does is it moves the entire paragraph or the entire line according to where you were indenting it to. So again, I am going to refer you to the ruler bar and the indent markers sitting on the left-hand side. In the paragraph group, in the top right-hand corner, you have a decrease indent and an increase indent tool. So watch what happens to this single paragraph when I click on the increase indent tool. What it does is it indents the entire paragraph a ½ inch. So as you click on it, it indents more and more. Okay, so that allows you to just really cleanly indent a block of text. The right indent marker, this is what is sitting on the ruler bar here, and the a quick way to indent here is to left click and hold the indent marker and drag it to the left to indent. You're not going to be using this one too frequently unless you are doing in your career opinion letters that have block quotes that you need to indent on the left and right. So that's how you would do that. Again, if you want to play with more than one paragraph at a time, you need to select it and then use the indent tool or the right indent tool. To unindent, to undo the left indent, just use the decrease indent, and that will move your text back. And to unindent on the right, click and drag. Okay, now we just have 4 things left to do under working with Word, and one of them we've already looked at, and that's turning on your ruler bar. We looked at that in the first video. Just a quick reminder, click on View, make sure the ruler bar is checked, and then you'll be able to see the ruler bar here. Add 3 items to your quick access toolbar. This is number 1 under working with Word. The quick access toolbar is this little tool up here, and what it does is it allows you to add frequently used icons up here, so that if you are going to use a particular tool that's in the Quick Access Toolbar, you don't have to click back on the ribbon where to find it. So for example, I'm in the View ribbon right now. If I wanted to show hide, I have show hide up here, right? So I can turn it on from here. If I didn't have it added to the Quick Access Toolbar, while I'm in the View ribbon, I then have to go back home and click on it from there. Okay, really easy to add things to the Quick Access Toolbar. Simply find the icon or the tool that you want to add, right click on it and add to Quick Access Toolbar. And so that makes it available no matter what tab you are on. If you have too many things on your Quick Access Toolbar, or you have something that you don't use very often, just simply in the Quick Access Toolbar, right click on it and remove it. That doesn't delete the tool, it simply removes the shortcut that's sitting in the Quick Access Toolbar. Now, a little bit of sad news. If you're working on the virtual desktop, any changes that you make to your Word document, as soon as you log off, those changes are not going to hold. So if you're playing around with this on your VDI version of Word, when you log off, any changes won't be there. But if you have a copy of Word on your home computer, add things to the Quick Access Toolbar and they will be there for you the next time you log in. Okay, the next thing is to make sure measurements in Word are shown in units of inches. So that includes things like the ruler bar and 1-inch margins and those kinds of things. So if you want to do that, if you go File and Options and Advanced and scroll about halfway down, and there is the measurement units there. Now what's happening here in Canada is that often when Word gets installed on a computer, it's showing in metric. If you're comfortable with that, that's fine, it'll show in centimeters. If you want to change it from centimeters back to inches, this is where you do it. Simply click on it and click on OK and you're ready to go. Last thing is to display your recent documents. This is a really handy tool. This allows you kind of a shortcut to things that you have been working on frequently. So if you go to the File tab and go Open, here is a list of recent documents that I've been working on. So if I need to open up one, all I need to do is click on it, and as long as it is still in the original folder, it will open up for me. You can't see this because it sort of popped outside the screen, so that's what that is. Again, if you're working on the virtual desktop, that is not, when you go into your recent documents, it'll be blank. But if you're working on your computer, on your Word computer at home outside of the virtual desktop, it will show you your most recent documents. And that is it. That is the end of video number 3 for Word Review. Thank you for listening.